Oh, hey man, what you doing? Man, there's no way I just died. There's no way. I emptied a clip on him and he just ran through my bullets like they were marshmallows. Really? Yeah, I know. I hate how they have just destroyed Call of Duty. Submachine gun update where they buffed him. It's just complete trash. I hated that update. I hate all the updates, as a matter of fact. I wish they'd keep it the same. But man, that's an awesome watch, dude. Let me see that. Yeah, man, check it out. You got it? That's nice. You got a video for it? You gonna do a review? Yeah, I'll do a review. How about that? Because I've been playing this trash game so long, my blood pressure's up. Hello and welcome to FMRevu. I'm your host, Freddie Robinson, and in this video I'll be doing a review of my new Armitron watch. Here's the front view of the Armitron model number 40/8254, and on the very back you can see where it says 40/8254 and Armitron. Then you can see that it's an all-sport stainless steel back and it's got an acrylic case. It's a very comfortable watch that has a resin band. It doesn't hold water in the summertime when you sweat or if you're swimming. This watch is water resistant up to 330 feet, and it comes with 4 different buttons. You have the reset button, you have a mode button, you have the light button, and you have a start-stop button. You also have a rotating dial that acts as a compass, and it does click when you turn it. And it does turn in one direction, and that will be counterclockwise. If you try going clockwise, it locks. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I do like how sturdy it feels and the click that it makes. One thing I liked about this watch is the large faceplate, and also the information that it gives you. At the very top you can see that it displays the day of the week, being Tuesday, in an abbreviated state, and then below that you have the time, 11:21, along with the seconds to the far right, and you see how the seconds count down, as well as some little screensaver type feature above that. And that was one of the things that I liked about this watch. If you go a little bit further, at the bottom of the section you also have the month and the day. So you've got all valuable information displayed in one large, easy to read area. Now I'll go through the different modes of the watch. Here you have the stopwatch feature, and you can tell where it says SP for stopwatch, but you can also notice that it still displays the time in the very low portion of the watch. Then if you select the button to start the stopwatch, you'll notice how it changes this little display piece, and it just goes through those segments very fast. The next mode you have is the timer, and you can see where it starts with all zeros, and if you start it, it starts working its way down from 2400 hours, military time, and you can tell that the seconds change along with the little graph above it. Again, you can also see the current time is at the very bottom display. The next mode is the alarm, and you can tell from the AL in the very top section of the screen. In the middle section where the alarm would be set at, it's at 00 because I do not have an alarm on. If you press the start-stop button, you'll notice that the alarm chime shows up on the screen. And you can see that in the very bottom corner there. The next mode gives you the display of a second time zone if you choose to have one. What I have mine set for is the daylight savings time. And you can see where it says time number 2, the daylight savings time, and the current time that I have now. And you have the next mode, which is your pace mode, and it's displaying 60, so I can start that. And you'll notice how it changes where it shows an actual map that goes along the screen where the seconds normally display, and the little meter changes. You can also tell that what time it is by looking at the very bottom of the watch display, and I did stop that. And this pace meter is actually adjustable. You can change it from different units of measurement there. So you can have 80, 120, 160, 240, 320, and you can start over from 10 all the way up. Now I'll go into the next mode, which is back at the normal time. Now I'll give you an idea of what the light looks like when the watch is in a dark area. And you can see how it illuminates kind of a cool blue, a light blue color. And it stays on for a few seconds. I'd also like to give you a perspective of what size faceplate this watch has, and I'll compare it with the size of a quarter. That's your typical quarter, and here is your typical 20-ounce Coke top for a 20-ounce bottle. So you see it's a rather large display, and it's easy to read. And now I have it on my wrist just to give you an understanding of what it would look like on your wrist. And you can see that it does have some orange highlights on a predominantly black colored case and band. It does have a stainless steel buckle. This watch has a very good build quality and it's very comfortable on my wrist. And look at there, it's getting close to time to eat, so I'm going to have a Coke, have some Hot Pockets, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Yeah, man, it's awesome. Yeah, man, it's awesome. Yeah, man, it's awesome. Better.